Welcome to Morning Joan, the podcast where we dive into the latest celebrity news, relationship drama, and all the juicy gossip in between. I'm your host, Joan, and I'm so glad you're joining me today. As we sip our morning coffee and get ready to take on the day, let's talk about what really matters: love. Specifically, the kind of love that lasts a lifetime. We've got a fascinating story to share with you all about couples who have been together for decades, and they're spilling their secrets on how to make it work. From Viola Davis and her husband Julius Tenen, who have learned to appreciate each other's quirks, to Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, who have survived countless fights and come out stronger on the other side. We've also got wisdom from Lily Tomlin and Jane Wagner, who have been together for an impressive 50 years, and judges Judy and Jerry Shinlin, who prove that even the toughest of couples can make it work. One of the most interesting takeaways from these couples is the importance of communication, compromise, and not trying to change each other. As Judge Judy so bluntly put it, "You can try, but they're always going to resent it." Meanwhile, Daniel Day Kim credits his wife Mia with keeping their family stable and being his rock amidst the chaos of his acting career. It's clear that these couples have figured out the secret to making love last, and we can't wait to dive deeper into their stories. So grab a cup of coffee, get cozy, and let's get ready to spill all the tea on Morning Joan. We'll be right back with more tea on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan, folks. We're diving into the wonderful world of entertainment, and I've got a treat for you. You know what they say, there's no place like home. But I think Dorothy might disagree when she finds out about the immersive experience waiting for her at the Las Vegas Sphere. That's right, the Wizard of Oz is getting a 4D makeover, and it's going to be a wild ride. Now, I know what you're thinking. How do I get my hands on those coveted tickets? Well, let me tell you, it's not just about following the yellow brick road. You can find tickets on sale at Ticketmaster, but if you're looking for some of the best deals, you'll want to check out third-party resale platforms like Ticket Network, Vivid Seats, StubHub, Ticket Liquidator, and SeatGeek. And, because we love our listeners, The Hollywood Reporter has exclusive promo codes for select sites. You can get $150 off orders of $500 and up with code THR150 on Ticket Network, or $300 off $1,000 and up with code THR300. Vivid Seats is offering $30 off purchases of $300 and above with code THR30, and new customers on SeatGeek can use code Hollywood10 to save $10 on purchases of $250 and up. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, "Joan, this all sounds like a lot of work just to see a show." But trust me, folks, this is not just any show. This is The Wizard of Oz, like you've never seen it before, with stunning visuals, breathtaking effects, and a story that's sure to transport you to a magical world. So, don't be a scarecrow, get out there and grab those tickets. And remember, if you're looking for the best deals, you can find them on Ticket Network, Vivid Seats, StubHub, Ticket Liquidator, and SeatGeek. Use those promo codes and you'll be singing, "We're off to see the wizard all the way to the bank." Stay tuned for today's last cup of tea, right here on Morning Joan. We've got a fascinating story about American Girl's historical dolls getting a charming plush makeover, and I think you're going to love it. So, grab another cup of coffee, sit back, and let's dive into the world of entertainment once again. Welcome back to Morning Joan, darling. We're closing out today's show with a bit of sad news from the world of entertainment. You know I love my TV history, and today we're saying goodbye to a beloved character actor from the golden age of television. David Ketchum, best known for his hilarious role as Agent 13 on the classic spy spoof Get Smart, has passed away at the age of 97. Face it, darling, Agent 13 was one of those characters that always made us laugh, often finding himself in the most absurd and inconvenient hiding spots, vending machines, mailboxes, you name it. Ketchum's deadpan delivery and perfectly pitched frustration made him a fan favorite, and his appearances on Get Smart are still widely popular today. But Ketchum's career spanned so much more than just Get Smart, sweethearts. He was a series regular on several short-lived sitcoms, including I'm Dickens, He's Fenster and Camp Runamuck, and he guest starred on some of the most iconic shows of the 60s and 70s, The Munsters, Bewitched, Perry Mason, The Andy Griffith Show, the list goes on and on. And let's not forget his film credits, including Good Neighbor Sam, The Grasshopper, and Love at First Bite. Now, I know what you're thinking, darling. You're thinking, Joan, this is all so fascinating, but what about his writing career? Well, trust me on this. Ketchum was a prolific writer, penning episodes for some of the biggest shows of the time, including Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley, and MASH. His final writing credit was on Full House back in 1990. Ketchum is survived by his wife of 68 years, Louise, and their family. Can you believe it, darling? 68 years of marriage, that's the kind of love and commitment we should all strive for. That's all for today's Morning Joan. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, stay fabulous.